Hey guys, welcome to the Carnivore channel. My name is Matthew. If you're here for the first time, welcome. If you're returning, really good to have you back. So today is day 43 on my carnivore journey. I just wanted to come on and do a little bit of, just to kind of introduce what kind of path I'm on, where I'm heading to, where I've been. Hopefully get my dog in the video too. Tell you what I think about this carnivore diet, what it's doing for me, just kind of recap. The first thing on my mind actually is last night. Last night I slept a lot. I slept about 10 hours plus, and I could have slept, I think, for another couple hours. Whenever anything happens like that, and I'm able to sleep in, so that's good, right? But when I got up and I started to do my exercise, and I found that I could do more reps than I have in the past. So I've got to feel, the only thing that I can think of, and it just seems logical, is that was part of the healing process. My body was needing more time to heal. As the muscles were being broken down, I have been going insane on my crunches. My attitude is that I can't do enough of them. So if somebody asked me how many I did, I couldn't really even tell you. I can just tell you that every time I do them until it feels like I'm ripping apart. Not that bad, but sort of, kind of. So yeah, let me just kind of tell you a little bit about what's going on, or in my past, or whatever the case is. I made a little list here. I thought I'd use it as an outline. So I got married about 2 months ago. That's the best decision I've ever made in my life. Her name is Darlene. She will come on camera if we can coax her. I'm hoping we can. I want to thank. It was in the last video. A wonderful, wonderful lady came out and she gave the second vote for Darlene to come on camera. If anyone would like to Darlene or try to convince her to come on camera, please, say in the comments, Darlene, come on camera. So that'd be totally cool. The 10 years I was doing the plant-based diet, my thought is that cholesterol, clogs up your arteries. When you're inundated with the thoughts that cholesterol is the enemy and not that cholesterol is what's going into your body and healing it. It's just, it gets the blame, kind of like a fireman that runs into a fire, the house burns down, and for some reason they blame the fire on the fireman. That makes logical sense, right? It really does. And of course I'm not a doctor, and just whatever else I have to say, but I think, of course, do your research, man, but it's just so true. And the way that you feel, oh my goodness. Next thing was, how do I feel? So, how do I feel? I feel really good. I feel like I have tons of energy. I'm able to work out more. I'm able to do more reps. If you haven't seen it in my past videos, when I started off at first, I was able to do 50 push-ups before I started this journey. After 30 days, I was able to do 75 push-ups in a row. Now I do several of those reps, but I haven't tried to up that 75. Just have not tried to. I just haven't felt the need to. Eventually I will, but not right now. The crunches have gone insane though, insane. I could do triple the amount of crunches and much more difficult ones. So if you're wanting to get into shape, I'm telling you that from my experience, eating this animal protein, staying away from the carbs, allowing the body to heal itself, it's just crazy gains on that. So yeah, I do feel really good. I feel very relaxed mentally. One of my hacks, not my hacks, I was introduced to it really, but one of the hacks is, I call it a hack, okay? Everybody else might just call it like standard, but coffee with a thick whipping cream, man, that's something that I would suggest everybody drink first thing in the morning. Absolutely, just great. If I feel the urge to take a couple of spoonfuls of butter this morning, I'm gonna take that butter. It feels great. One other thing I want to mention is my beats per minute at night. My beats per minute really hasn't changed. It just hasn't. I was pretty, I was doing what I could, as far as athletically goes, like walking the 10,000, 20,000 steps a day. And then once I came onto this, Still about 54 to 57 beats per minute. So nothing's really changed there. However, what has changed? My blood pressure. My blood pressure was, I got my blood pressure cuff. I got a couple of them around here. I don't see it right here. But my blood pressure was, it wasn't that bad. I mean, we're talking about 120, it was like right around 129 over 79. If you see Darlene, she's in the background there. She must be on lunch or break or something. And now my blood pressure is around 106 over 56, something like that. In the last videos, you can also see where my blood pressure came out to. And let's see, yeah. Compared to plant-based, how do I feel? A lot more energetic, a lot more calm, a lot more calm. I feel satiated. Whenever I eat something, I feel really, really good. So, I'm just telling you. Yeah, let's see. Yeah. Oh, did want to mention, you know, when you go into carnivore diet, for me especially, you know, a lot of people are thinking what they're going to give up. Nah, not in my situation. I found out what I get to add to my diet and just get rid of the stuff that didn't taste so good anyway. Yeah, like avocados with tons of honey doesn't taste that good. When I think about chicken, ripping into chicken, you know, or you know, a steak that's medium rare. Oh man! So I got to add that to my diet. Remember, I didn't eat meat for like 10 years, you know, and put butter, pads of butter on that mug. I'm gonna show you something I got right here. For anybody that's still watching the channel, I hope you are. If you are still watching the channel, please comment the word meat, M-E-A-T. That way I know you lasted this long. All right. Okay, so in this tub right here, yes, I actually, okay, dudes, I'm telling you, I wasn't eating sour cream for over a decade. I wasn't eating this either. This is chicken. You know, I've used this metaphor, analogy, whatever, like a kid in a candy store. That's the way I feel. And it's in this is actually my leftover food from last night too. This is leftover tuna with the sour cream. Oh man. Guys, I prefer chicken over that. I really do. It tastes really good. Let me get up. Anyway, the way I used to think when I was on plant-based, all right, is I thought saturated fat's not good at all, ever, unless it's from an avocado. You know, I thought good fats get rid of bad fats. Now I think, have at it. If it is not processed, minimal processed, very minimal. Like a sour cream here. The sour cream is very minimally processed, very minimally. You have to be very careful though. Also, when it comes to pork rinds, I found out from the very beginning, thanks to my good friend Mike, that you got to be very careful on that. Hey, Darlene, was it gluten that was in the pig rinds?
Yes.
Stay away from that gluten, guys. I mean, we all know that right now. If you don't know that, if you're new to carnivore, try to go with all meat, do your cleanest sour cream and your cleanest cottage cheeses and your hard cheeses. Oh my gosh, it is like a vacation. I got some more hard cheeses. I do want to do a special video on some cheeses I've tried. One is an Australian cheese. It's a sharp cheddar. Oh my gosh. Kroger's has it. It's absolutely phenomenal. If you've tried it, click I tried it in the comments. if you think about going carnivore, if you know anybody that might want to lose a ton of weight, I know the carnivore diet can do it. I've got lots of acquaintances that have done it. I've got a very close person in my life who actually turned me on to the carnivore diet, and it was only from his, and I'm trying to get him on video with Mother's Day. It was pretty rough. Barani, stay away from there. Marley, come up and say hi. Come here. Come here, boy. Come on up. Nope. Oh, boy. I gotta be careful. They might knock over my camera. Let me see what else I was gonna say. I don't know. I mean, it's really, really good to know y'all. Brownie, Darlene, say hi to everybody. Hi. Oh, she said hi, everybody. Maybe we can get her on the camera. Do you want it, Brandy? This is the carnivore canine. There you go. Let's get you doing another piece here. Because you like it so much. Here you go. You don't mind doing this for the camera, do you? And he's so cute. I'll tell you what. Come here, boy. Come on. He just want, and he's lazy too. His dog is one of the most lazy dogs. Say, here you go. Come up here. Will he work for it? Let's see if he will. Come here. Come on. Up here. Come on, Brian. Up. There he goes. There he goes. I'll try to use that as the photo for this video. But hey guys, if you're new to carnivore, man, I'm gonna tell you, you're onto something. You are onto something. Whoo! If you're onto thriving, if you're onto healing, Marley wants a piece. Come here, Marley. Up here, boy. Up here. Come here. Come here. There you go. I can see him a little bit, can't you? Come here, boy. But if you found carnivore, and you just found it, you're really onto something. I think you're gonna absolutely love it. Getting rid of those carbs, not so hard. I mean, we're just, yeah. And the most addictive thing, we all already know that a glass of water, if you take a glass of water and you pour a ton of sugar in there and you go, drink up, you're like, I mean, something in your brain has to say that couldn't be as healthy as just drinking a glass of water, right? Well, right now, most people are doing that, and we call it Coke, we call it whatever, Pepsi, you know, and I mean, come on, it's kind of like common sense, right? So it's not like it's not real food, it's highly processed sugary drink, which, I mean, any way you try to slice it, I mean, it's very, very difficult to find something that's positive about that. What you can find positive is finding non-processed or minimally processed meats. When I say minimally processed, I'm talking about, obviously you're going to the grocery store and you're buying it. So they had to cut it off the animal and had to put it in the package, right? And if you're buying bacon, try to get that bacon without sugar. If you get the bacon with sugar, some people say mix it in with lots of other types of meats. I don't know. I mean, everybody's doing their own thing. Find out what your body loves. Also, I'm just going on and on this video. It's going way too long, I know. But the coffee and the cream, the heavy whipping cream has been a life changer for me, and not being afraid of butter has been big, has been really, really big, guys. All right, I appreciate y'all showing up. I welcome you to my channel. If you would, please take a moment, like the video, subscribe. I guarantee you're not gonna regret it. Really good to have you part of my family. Brady, Marley, say hi. And Darlene, say hi again. There she is. You might have heard her. And we're trying to get her on video. So again, if you would, in the comments, please comment. Darlene, we want you on video. Hopefully I can get her on here all the time. Yeah, might be fun. Y'all be good. Peace out. Have a wonderful Monday. We're going to have a great week this week. We're going to nail it, guys. We're going to nail it. We're definitely going to nail it if this button starts working. This is driving me crazy, guys. I'm just going to flick the screen. Y'all be good.